I really don't know what should I say, because there are so many of you here from different locations. So I prefer, to say different greetings. Hi guys, I hope that you are doing fantastic. My name is Katarzyna Ostasz, for everyone who are going to be with me for the first time. I am Silva method trainer, mind and business coach, and today I am showing up my face here because last weekend this channel, the Silva Method Island channel, reached 3,000 subscribers, and I couldn't be more happier and grateful just to show up my face here and being grateful for everything what you are doing, guys, here. I appreciate that a lot. You are very engaged in everything what I do. You are very active in terms of the video that I am loading here for you. I can see basically based on the statistics how great you are here. And even today when I came to this channel, I saw that it's already 30 more people there. So again, this channel is growing so fast. And due to the fact that I do appreciate people in my life, I decided that I am going to conduct for you a live YouTube masterclass about intuition, because this is such a powerful topic. And as you probably aware, I help people to awake their intuition during the Silva method classes that I do provide here in Ireland. So I just thought that it might be quite interesting topic for you to share in terms of my surprises. I think that you are slowly coming up here. This is great. Please do let me know from which country are you connecting here. Why are you maybe so passionate about this topic? And if you are using intuition during your day, maybe in your daily life, maybe in your business, maybe when you mind your children, please do let me know. I see people here, but let me also check from my side if everything is working properly, because, I just prefer, yes, okay, I see 7 people at the moment, so this is great. So before we start, just waiting for other few people, I hope that it's going to be plenty of you here. I wanted to tell you that this masterclass is all about intuition. Today, I will try to do my best to show you some tips, or to explain you some tips, how you can actually awaken your intuition within yourself. I'm planning to have this masterclass for around 45 minutes and maximum 1 hour. So please make sure to book this time for yourself. Find some comfortable position, because we are going to do some relaxation exercise by the end of this masterclass that will help you, I believe, to tune in into your own intuition. And please use the chat box, right? Ask me any question. I will be referring myself to this chat box later on. I will be also following some presentation that I will show you soon on that screen. So just be with me, engage yourself into the process. I believe that once you are engaged in everything what I will be sharing with you, you will better understand every single tips in terms of our class today. Yes, so we have a first people from India. This is great. I know that I do have some fans of the Silva method in India, so this is great. And let me know, guys. I see many more of you here. So please do let me know where are you coming from. I always, appreciate the different surroundings here on that channel. And I think that we are going to start, because as I said to you, I'm planning to be with you for the next 45 minutes or so, maximum 1 hour. So one more time, thank you so much for being here with me. This channel reached 3,000 subscribers last weekend. As you can see, it's already 30 more. So it's just amazing. I can't believe how great you are in terms of joining to the Silva community. Maybe you are not Silva grads yet, but maybe you are passionate about dynamic meditation, being more connected with your intuition, visualization process, working with your own imagination. This is actually something what I will do on the daily basis. This is great to hear. We have here the person who is saying, Silva method changed my life in a very short span of time. Thank you so much for that comment. I do appreciate. Silva method has been changing my life as well. So it's just amazing process that I believe is good to be known by every single person on the planet Earth. Okay, guys, so let's share now the presentation. I think that it's good for you to see. Let me show you as well my face, because now the screen is going to be divided. And yeah, just use your chat. Please do ask me any question in terms of the topic. I will be following some process that I prepare for you, especially for that today's masterclass. So please make sure to be engaged. Open yourself to this new possibility in terms of awakening your own intuition. Okay, so guys, this is the topic of our masterclass today, Awaken Your Intuitive Power. As I've already said at the beginning, but maybe some of you were not here yet. My name is Katarzyna Ostasz. I am a trainer of the Silva Method program in Ireland, and I am also mind and the business coach. Beside everything what is connected with the Silva Method community, I am also a mother, a wife, and a business owner. I have been on this market for 12 years, and I did actually a lot of different things connected with recruitment, training, human resources. So just for you to let you know that I do have a 12 years of international experience in totally different professional markets. By using the Silva method, by using the coaching tools, by using relaxation tools, I help people to build their self-confidence and self-esteem on the daily basis. Also, I do help people and businesses to move on from the position where they are at the moment. And obviously, as you can imagine, by knowing such amazing relaxation tools from the Silva Method program, but not only, I help people to create strategies to increase productivity. And I also show people or support them or teach them how they can act despite stress and fear, because unfortunately, we are living in a very stressful and fearful society. And this is very good for us to know how we can reduce our stress and fear on the daily basis. So what we are going to do in our masterclass, I will do my best to show you how you can activate your intuitive force within you. We are going to talk about your own intuition, this very deep heart desire that you want to activate in terms of making good life, work, business decision. So that will be a very powerful topic. You will also learn how to tap into your intuition, as I've already said, for better decision, understanding people better, realize new possibilities. And for some people, maybe it will be good to find their purpose in life, because many of you, we actually don't know what is our goal to be here on the planet Earth. And also, as I said to you, by the last exercise, the relaxation exercise, you are going to tap into your own intuition. And by doing this, you will learn how to deal with stress more effectively. And you would definitely experience a total relaxation. Okay, guys, so this is my goal for today's masterclass. I hope that you like this, and I hope that you are going to enjoy this 45 minutes or hour with you. Okay, so let's cover now a very important topic, because we are going to talk today about awakening our intuitive force. And maybe some of you never heard about the term such as intuition. So intuition is a very effective life and business and even career tool. In my opinion, this is a feeling or thought you have about something without knowing why you feel that way. I think that you can resonate with this sentence. How many times you had that feeling that you need to do something? Maybe it was all about taking umbrella to your back because you are living in Ireland. And even though it is a sunny day, you have that feeling that it might be very rainy later on. Or maybe you had that feeling that no, today I'm not going to go by car to my work office, but I would use a public transport. And then you are in the bus, public bus, and you just listening to the radio and you got the information that actually it was a car accident exactly on the way that you're supposed to take to your work. I think that so many of us, so many times, we have that feeling or thought that we feel something on that very particular way. It's even very hard to explain that scientifically, but I think that we all resonate with that. And what is really, really important, and I think that this is just amazing, that human intuition is a trainable skill. We all have our intuition within us, and we can all train ourselves to use our intuition better. Also, as I said to you, with the right process, you can once again recover your intuitive senses. How amazing it will be to make a wise decision by using our intuition, still connected with our logic mind, but based on our deep heart desire. Also, and I think that this is what I already said, intuition is a natural skill for all of us. We are all born with it, but like as I already said, like any skill, it has to be developed and practiced, because without it, it wouldn't stick with you. So what we are going to do today, first of all, I will be sharing with you some theoretical content about intuition, but by the end of this masterclass, you are going to have opportunity by practicing dynamic meditation to connect with your own gut feeling that we called intuition. We know that this is very effective life tool. So again, just to emphasize everything what I said, and just to give you that arguments and facts about how important it is to use our intuition in our life, I decided to quote four, I think, very well-known people for all of us in terms of their use of intuition. And due to the fact that I just love to share a lot of studies in terms of the topic that I teach, I also going to present for you one study that was done a few years back at Cornell University. So we have Oprah Winfrey, who said, "I trust intuition." Then we have a Steve Jobs that said, "Intuition is more powerful than intellect." Then we also have a Warren Buffett, who said that intuition powers every market decision he made. How amazing it is. We also have Richard Branson, who said that he prefers intuition from stats and data, right? Obviously, I can imagine, even when I do think about my work that I do in terms of running the businesses and, sometimes providing a workshop, I still would look into some data and stats. I would still follow some trends, but I would consider, first of all, my own intuition in terms of making some important decision that it's all about happening in my life, business, or career. And then we also have an amazing person, Albert Einstein, who said that intuition is the only real valuable thing. So I think that now you are going to trust me more, because sometimes, we might have this feeling that, okay, I don't know you really well. What do you know about intuition? I'm going to tell you that I know quite a lot. I've also experienced the power of intuition every single day. But I think that if I'm going to show you, if I've already shown you and present for you this big names, 5 big names, I think that now you are going to believe me even more. So also for everyone who are here and watching this masterclass and maybe are connected with business, I want to quote one of the study that was conducted by Cornell University, where 36 major CEOs were asked to name their decision-making most critical component. And as you can imagine, because of the topic of that masterclass, 85% responded with intuition. So guys, what do you think about it? How about you? Are you using intuition every single day in your life? Please do let me know. I see that there is no really huge engagement in the chat box, but I see that we have some of you here on that masterclass. Please do let me know, what about you? Do you use your own intuition every single day? Or maybe if not every single day, would you consider to have this intuitive power as a huge benefit in terms of your daily life, business, or career, or even, you know, being in some relationship? Please do let me know. This chat box is for you, and I will move forward with our masterclass. Okay. So what is also very important to say here during this masterclass, that every single manifestation process actually starts from our intuition. I think that you heard from me so many times that by proper thinking process, we can actually manifest so many things, right? Because our thoughts have a direct impact on our emotion. And then due to the fact that we are in this positive mood, we are vibrating very positively, we are acting very good. We are more productive, we are more effective. And then due to this fact, we have results. But I wanted to tell you that your results, you are going to have even better results when your decision will be based on your heart's desire. So manifestation process starts really from your own intuition. So it's all about to have this feeling that it's coming back to you constantly. And even though if your logic mind will tell you, no, you are not good enough for that, you know inside of you that you can manage every single obstacles. And based on your intuition, you are making a decision. And after that, you are supporting that decision with a proper thinking, proper feelings, and obviously very good, productive, and effective action. And this is how you are manifesting everything what you want. So this is something what I really like to share with people, because, you know, very often we have this, I would say, common belief that actually your logic mind always will need to tell you what you have to do and how you need to manifest the things that will be happening to your life, or maybe already have manifested. But actually, it is really that gut feeling that you have inside of you. So try to listen to your body, try to listen to yourself, try to listen to every single thought that is coming around your head, because it might be influenced by your own intuition. So I hope that this is clear. And now what I'm going to do, I will explain you as much as I can for the time that I have for you, 2 steps that will help you to develop your intuition. I'm not going to cover the third one because I just don't really have a lot of time, but you have a webinar on the silvamethod.ie website, very similar content. Obviously, it's more detailed content where I share with you during that webinar. And in that webinar, I am actually talking and explaining in details how you can actually develop your intuition by talking to your higher self. And for every single Silva grad, obviously, I'm explaining 2 techniques that we teach during the Silva Method Foundation program. They are laboratory and counselors. Okay, so what I'm going to do during this masterclass, I will cover 2 steps that will help you to develop, awaken your intuition anyway. And I will be covering today meditation as a first step, and live in the now as a second step. Okay, remember the third one you can obviously teach yourself, but you just need to purchase a webinar, Awaken Your Intuitive Power, that is available in my online shop, silvamethod.ie. The cost is only 10 euros because I always make my webinars available for everyone. So let's cover now the topic of meditation. I think that every single person who is here on that channel is already practicing meditation, or if not, it's all about to start practicing meditation soon. But this is something what it has to be said for you to understand the process of awakening your intuitive power better. So you need to be aware that your mind becomes calm and steady when you meditate. And if you want to deep into this topic, please refer yourself to my other 4 master classes that are available here on the YouTube channel, because I think in the 2 of them, I'm actually talking in details about meditation and how you can start your meditation journey, etc. So I think that we are clear that your mind becomes calm and steady when you meditate. And then the chaos of your mind is calming down, because obviously you are going down in terms of your brainwaves frequency, right? From beta, you are slowing your brainwave frequency to the alpha level of your mind. And as I already said, it may sound trivial, but it really works. You just need to give yourself a little bit more time and be patient. Recently, I think 3 people through my Instagram sent me messages asking me, Kasia, I'm really trying to practice meditations, but I'm falling asleep. And it's totally fine. You basically need to move forward. You need to test how it is, to be in that beautiful calmness state, steady state of your mind. So don't worry if you are going to fall asleep, or maybe you are going to still have this chaos in your mind. Believe me that it will work out for you. You just need to be patient, and you need to give yourself a little bit more of your time. Okay, and once you are once you are going to be in this beautiful calming state of your mind, this will help you to hear your intuition more and more with time. But also, it will improve other area of your life. And see, in the Silva Method Silva Method Foundation program, I do promote a dynamic meditation approach. But maybe you are not going to like it. Maybe you just prefer sit in stillness and basically try to stop your thinking for a moment. It's totally fine. It's up to you which approach of meditations are you going to try. It doesn't matter which one, even a movement meditation, even during your walk, or maybe once you are having a bath, you want to still yourself a little bit more. Still, you are going to practice your connection with your own intuition, because this relaxation stage will help you to reconnect or to rebuild or discover your intuitive power much more. So trust me for this moment, and make sure that you are going to test it and experience a few times. And make sure that you will have this intention that, okay, what I'm going to do now with my meditation practice, I am going to connect with my own intuition. And as I said to you, we are going to do very nice tap into your intuition exercise by the end of this exercise. So you will have an idea how actually you can do that, right? And this is also very good for you to know. We are kind of moving to the second tips that I mentioned to you. It's all about living in the now. And I think that it will make sense for you once you are going to read this. So obviously, as you can imagine, it becomes very difficult for your intuition to speak to you if your mind is in the past or in the future, right? Because if you are living by your past, you are always being in the past, even mentally. Obviously, physically, you are here and now, but mentally, you are in your past. And this is exactly the same like when you constantly thinking about the future. Maybe you are doubting what it will be tomorrow, or maybe you are worrying about your tomorrow. It is not great for your intuition. I have to be honest with you that this is not great for your intuition. The gift intuition work best when the mind is in the present. All right? Because as I said, pain caused in the past can take over the mind, and the future can seem sometimes to be very frightening. So the now is the place where intuition resides. And that's why it's so important for you to find 5, 10, 15 minutes during your day just to sit quietly in your comfortable position. Obviously, you can lie down, you can sit. I do prefer sitting at the beginning if you are starting your journey with the meditation, because obviously, once we are laying down, we have a tendency to fall asleep. And just to be with yourself, even, listen what's going on around you. Try to focus on your breath. Try to think about your intuition. Try to send some question to the universe, God, spirit. It just depends who you believe in. And set this intention and ask the universe, God, spirit to bring you the answer. This is how you are going to have fun with your intuition, because I have to tell you that being more intuition, it's all about having a fun with that intuitive skills that we all have it. It's all about testing. It's all about to having experience with that, right? You need to teach yourself. You need to see how it is in order to mastering the skills. So make sure to find 5, 10, 15 minutes. If you have a 1 hour, it's even better, and see how it is. Log in the insight once you are going to have during your meditation. Maybe later on, the society will give you some sign. Maybe you are going to send some intention during this meditation practice to be more connected with your intuition. And then later on during your day, you will get the answer. You will feel some guidance. Okay, which direction should I go now? Which person should I invite for the date? This is my favorite example from the Silva classes. Blonde, black, or ginger one. Believe me or not, but intuition can bring you the answer for your question. Should I go for my holidays to Italy or Spain? Should I stay in my job? Or maybe it's okay for me to try to be self-employed and build my own business. Ask yourself constantly the question. This is the best way to test your intuition and to be more connected with yourself, with that part that resides within you. Okay, so I hope that it makes sense. And also here, there is some activities that you can do that I actually love to do in terms of awakening my intuitive power and be more in now. Because obviously, I have a tendency to think about my future. It's obviously good to have some plans, to have a vision and mission towards you are going. But please do remember that once you are constantly in your future, you are not really connected with yourself. You cannot really feel your intuition because your intuition likes to live in the now. Okay, so what you can do, as I've already covered that, you can focus on one thing. It may be your brief, or it may be the spot on your wall, or it may be some dream destinations that you would like to go. One activity at the time. Try to focus on one activity at the time. And my favorite activity in terms of living in the now is watching the clouds. And I really do that with my kids. So you can lie down on the grass, on the hammock, or even, walking and just basically having fun with what you see in terms of the clouds with your soulmates, husband, wife, kids. Amazing, amazing activity. And it's really all about to be in the now. Leave everything what's bother you for the moment, at least for 5 minutes, and try to do this exercise. We covered focusing on the breath. We covered meditation. Also, in terms of meditation, I didn't cover that yet during this masterclass, but you probably heard that from me so many times. Once you are meditating, try to also practice your senses. So once you are on that subjective level of your mind, once you are imagining something or once you are visualizing something, make sure that you are going to use your senses. So see what you can see, hear, smell, touch, and taste. This is very helpful for your intuition as well. Also, be grateful once you are in the moment of now. Be grateful. See people around you. See this beautiful word. Hear the birds singing in the distance, right? Or see the color of the grass. How amazing it is to be in the moment of now. It is challenging. I know that, especially now during the time that we all live, but this is possible. And obviously spend time with the nature. I think that every single person who is here with me on that channel are totally agree with me that once we are connected with the nature, it doesn't matter if we are on the beach, in the forest, or we have some walk in the mountain, we feel more energized. We are vibrating on the higher different frequencies. It's just beautiful. And during this moment, you can actually be more connected with your intuition. You can even sit down for 5 minutes and do your quick meditation. Send intentions, send some questions to the universe, God, spirit, and then wait for the answer. Your intuition is going to bring that answer. Just test it. As I said to you, you have to trust me. Well, you don't have to. It's your decision, but I would suggest you to practice this and just trust me for the moment. Okay? So let's see what's going on here because I cannot really see you. Okay, we have a very active person from India. Amazing. Yeah, how to know you reach theta level? It's a very good question, but it's just too much explanation. Once you are going to reach a theta level of your mind, you are going to feel that because you are going to be very relaxed. But I do teach this during the Silva Method Foundation program. Also for you, Akansha, I think this is the name. Theta Sound is available on the Silva Method YouTube channel. So just practice, listen to the Theta Sound and see how deep you might go in terms of your relaxation. So you wouldn't know that. Obviously, you can check that by using the proper equipment that every single hospital will have. But once you are practicing meditations on your own, obviously, you can only know that by your own practice. So just test it and see how great it is to be relaxed. Okay, guys, what about you? I see so many people here, guys. Please do let me know where are you coming from, and if you use your intuition on the daily basis. Okay, so let me come back to my presentation now. Okay, so this is what we cover now. We covered the meditation step as a way to connect with the intuition. And we also covered the moment, being in now, in terms of being more connected with our own intuition. So by looking at the time, I see that this is a time now to do our exercise, our relaxation exercise, and it will be all about tap into your own intuition. What we are going to do, obviously, we are going to use just example of the dynamic meditation that I do provide to my students during the Silva Method classes. I can share all of the meditation because obviously I don't have an agreement from the Silva International, but I will be sharing just the beginning of that exercise, and after that we are going to have opportunity to send some intention to the universe, God, spirit, and ask the universe, your intuition for guidance. So please think about something now. Maybe you are in a very challenging situation. Maybe you want to find some answer for the question that it's constantly walking through your mind. Think about something now, and please do remember that some meditation is always better than no meditation. This is really my mantra, and every single day I'm reminding myself this sentence, and I just loved being in the moment of stillness because I can see how much I grow and how many beautiful things my own intuition is helping me to be resolved. So this is just my suggestion and my inspiration for you. Please do the same. Five minutes a day for your practice, and I can promise you that you will see the difference. Okay, remember, some meditation is better than no meditation. Okay, so what we are going to do now, let me come back on the full screen. We are going to practice relaxation exercise. Okay. Okay, I see the question from Roisenbeard. Maybe just before we are going to do this, let's chat a little bit. Okay, very good question, guys. If you can read this, I maybe read this because people who will be watching this masterclass later on probably won't see the chat option. So Rosenberg is saying, I have trouble distinguishing between intuition and fear. I had an opportunity to take a new job. I didn't take it. I thought my intuition was telling me not to take it, but was I just scared? Yeah, this is pretty amazing question, Rosenberg. It is a way to distinguish intuition and fear, and actually you are going to have opportunity to test this during my exercise today that I prepare for you. It's called Tap Into Your Intuition. I can tell you a little bit now. The difference between distinguishing fear and intuition is always about your own feeling. So again, please wait till the end of this masterclass because you are going to experience this. But just to give you the direction, because this is a really amazing question, how you can distinguish if you are actually feel fearless or if you fearful or this is the good guidance from your intuition. It's really all about your feeling. If you think about something and your body, mind, it's just relaxed, that would be probably the good way to take on that decision. However, if you would feel a lot of tension, that might be the way to think about that twice. That's probably would be my explanation how actually you can distinguish this. But as I said to you, please wait till the end of this masterclass because you might experience this today. We are going to have a really great example of how you can actually feel if the decision that you want to take is good for you. Okay, so guys, what we are going to do today, we are going to start our dynamic meditation by counting from 3 to 1. Again, just reminder for the Silva grad, 3 in the Silva method for us is the trigger mechanism to know that our whole body is relaxed. 2, it's all about our mental relaxation. And when I mention number 1, it's just the information for you that you should reach your relaxation stage that we called alpha level in the Silva method community. And after that, we will do a queen scan of some parts of your body just to give the opportunity of your body to feel relaxed. And then just to help you to relax even more, we will project ourselves mentally to your ideal place of relaxation. So think now about some place where you are going to feel relaxed, blessed, where it will be no worries and doubts about anything. And after that, we are going to do this exercise in terms of helping you or supporting you to tap into your own intuition. I think that this is clear. And we have a Jasmine from Canada. You are very welcome, Jasmine. I am so happy that you are here. And as I said to you, I just love to do these surprises. Okay, so guys, let's start it. Now, because I'm doing this live masterclass on YouTube, unfortunately, I cannot play any music here. I've tried once, and unfortunately, YouTube stopped my masterclass. So just please sit in the silence, follow my guidance, try to find some comfortable position, and please think about some intention. Maybe you have some question that you really would like to finalize. Maybe you are looking for the guidance because you are just all about making some decision and you have two really good options. Like, for example, Roisin Beard said here. Maybe this is a job offer, but you don't really know what to do. Should I quit here? Should I resign and take a new job opportunity? It's a really challenging situation. So this is what I will present for you today. You will have the structure of the exercise that you can do later on your own. Okay? So what I want you to do now, I want you to find some comfortable position, just feel relaxed, feel blessed, and make sure to follow my guidance. I am going to support myself with the content of the dynamic meditation that I also do present for my students during the classes. Okay? So, we will begin this exercise with the 3-2-1 method. Again, please find a comfortable position. The best one will be a sitting position. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And while exhaling, mentally repeat and visualize the number 3 times. Take another deep breath. And while exhaling, mentally repeat and visualize the number 2 3 times. Please take another deep breath. And while exhaling, mentally repeat and visualize the number 1 3 times. You are now at level 1 that you are learning to use for a purpose, any positive purpose you desire. You should now feel very relaxed. You should now reach your alpha brainwave frequency. Now, to help you enter even deeper and healthier level of mind, I am going to count from 10 to 1. On each descending number, you will feel yourself going deeper and you will enter a deeper, healthier level of mind. 10. Feel going deeper. 8. 7. Deeper and deeper. 6. 5. 4. 3. Deeper and deeper. 2 and 1. You are now at a deeper, healthier level of mind, deeper than before. You may enter a deeper, healthier level of mind by simply relaxing your eyelids. Relax your eyelids and feel how relaxed they are. Allow this feeling of relaxation to flow slowly downward throughout your body, all the way down to your toes. I think that you believe with me that this is a wonderful feeling to be deeply relaxed, a very healthy state of being. To help you enter a deeper, healthier level of mind, I am going to count from 1 to 3 and cause a sound with my fingers. At that moment, as I've already explained it, you will project yourself mentally to your ideal place of relaxation. I will then stop talking to you, and when you next hear my voice, 1 hour of time will have elapsed at this level of mind. My voice will not startle you. You will take a deep breath, relax, and go deeper. 1, 2, 3. Please project yourself mentally now. Try to be in the moment of now to your ideal place of relaxation until you hear my voice again. Just relax. You might hear my kids from the background, but please do remember that there is no noises that is going to disturb you. Noises will help you to relax even more. Relax. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, relax and go deeper. What we are going to do now, we will try an exercise that will help you to tune into your own intuition. So what I want you to do now, I want you to think about a question that you need to answer or you need some guidance. Please do ask your body, because your body is intuitive and wise and can feel the things your logical mind can't quite grasp. Very important is that I want you to notice what sensation come up once you asked your questions. This is said to be one of the best way to access your intuition and make a wise decision. And now I will share with you an example. So what you can do as an example, you can feel into a situation by imagining that it is a pill. And once you swallow it, please do recognize how does it sit in your belly. Does it give you indigestion? If so, think twice about moving forward. Just feel, how do you feel after taking a pill with that decision that you are all about to make? However, if your body feels good after swallowing a decision, then it is probably the right way to go. So please meditate now on that question that you are really looking for an answer for the next 30 seconds. And after that, we are going to come back to our masterclass. Just feel how you feel after swallowing a pill. And the pill, it is nothing else like the question that you need to find the answer for. Please do remember, if it will give you some indigestion, this is probably not a great way to take on. But if your body feels good after taking that pills, I believe that this is worth it to try. In a moment, I am going to count from 1 to 5 and cause a sound with my fingers. At that moment, you will open your eyes, you will be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before. 1, 2, coming out slowly now. 3, at the count of 5, you will open your eyes, you will be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before, feeling the way you feel when you have slept the right amount of revitalizing, refreshing, relaxing, healthy sleep. 4 and 5. Eyes open, wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before. Okay, guys, so I really do hope that you had fun with testing basically your own intuition. Please do let me know how do you feel after doing this exercise. Maybe you could feel something, maybe you could see some color, positive colors in terms of helping you to find a guidance. Maybe you were able to see some shapes and you know that these shapes are representing some positive symbols because you've already basically saw them in your life. So if you want, you are more than welcome to share your own experience by doing this exercise. And as I said to you, please do test this exercise every single time that you are all about to make some decision. Ask for guidance. This is very helpful, and this is, I would say, one of the best way to connect yourself more with your intuitive power, or to reconnect yourself with your intuitive power, because remember, this is our natural skill. We've been all born with that. We probably sometimes might have this tendency to keep forgetting about it and just using our logical mind. But this is really what it's good for us to listen to. Okay, so just for everyone who really enjoyed the class, just before we finish, guys, I just want to tell you one more time as a summary of this master class that some meditation is better than no meditation. And please do remember that meditation is one of the steps that will always help you to awaken your intuitive power. This is amazing and I hope that you are going to trust my word. And for everyone who are maybe looking for deepening yourself more in the subject of intuition, you are more than welcome to contact with myself on this 2 email address: info.awesomeness.ie, info.silvamethod.ie. Again, please do remember that there is a webinar. The cost is only €10 on the silvamethod.ie website that you can purchase even now, and it's really all about intuition. It would include the content that I've shared with you during this master class, but it's also much more tips, steps, and ways how actually you can reconnect with your own intuition. So obviously this is up to you. I hope that you really enjoy the class. Thank you so much, Jasmine. Okay, let me just see what Akansha wrote here. I found a bit shake in my head when it was showing me that choice between the two things I want to choose. I think that was intuition guidelines. Yeah, and see, guys, now it is really all about your own interpretation. So open up yourself. Also, be aware of your own experience from the past. This is only you who know the best what we should do. Obviously, it's good for us to, open up ourselves to the different knowledge, different approaches, but it's very, very important for us to be aware that we do have our own inner guidance. And this is actually great for us to use it. All right, thank you so much, Jasmine. Okay, let me just see this. When I asked my body, I felt myself clench my jaw at the wrong choice, and at the right third choice, I felt at peace and a violent light feeling. Oh, that's such a beautiful experience. You are very welcome, Rajan Beer. Thank you so much, guys. Again, for everyone who will be watch replay, thank you so much once again for being with me on that channel. I am promising to be very regular in terms of uploading new content, new videos, new guided meditation, new relaxation technique. I am all about to go for my working holiday tomorrow. But anyway, some content will be showing up here. So I won't be able to do any master class for the next 5 weeks because that working holiday will be quite long. But probably by the end of August or at the beginning of September, I will try to do my best to show up my face here once again, just to reconnect with you here live. I think that this is just amazing experience to talk to you a little bit once we are live here together. And look here, how many beautiful location we have here. So guys, good luck with everything. I wish you all the best in terms of testing your own intuitive power. And please do remember that intuition is a trainable skill. Once you are going to practice this more, I am pretty sure that your decision would be more wise. And what is really important, they will be coming from your deep heart's desire. And this is really what we all want. Thank you so much. Better and better. And I will